Hi everyone. Tonight I'm gonna react to SML movie, uh, Three Men versus One Gorilla. I don't know, just three men taking on a gorilla. I don't know, not unless we watch the video. So let's begin.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
All right, guys, I've been on TikTok and I gotta ask, who would win in a fight, 100 men or a gorilla?
Oh, the 100 men, easily. There's 100 of them.
Right, they will overwhelm that stupid-ass gorilla.
Oh, yeah, easy question.
Guys, I don't think you understand how strong gorillas are.
I don't think you understand how strong
Yeah, the
100
gorilla
men
will
are.
destroy
like
all of them.
muscular-ass bodybuilders?
Well, it doesn't matter. A gorilla's like 10 times stronger than the average adult man.
Okay, so it would only take 11 men to kill him, because if he's 10 times stronger, the 11th man would be too much.
No, I don't think you understand. A gorilla can bench press like 4,000 pounds.
Okay, but, well, I mean,
4,000?
I'm not asking your mom to fight the gorilla. yeah, the gorilla
I'm
would
not
barely be
laughing.
able to lift your fat-ass mom. But listen, the question was 100 men or a gorilla.
No, my point is if everybody runs at the gorilla's gonna flail around. He's gonna start hitting people and ripping people apart.
Okay, but you understand, the first few men might die, they might get killed, they might get hurt, but all those people are gonna start dogpiling that stupid-ass gorilla, and he's like, I'm dying, and then we snap his neck.
No, you guys know gorillas bite, right? Like their bite is stronger than a lion.
You can't fight all of them at once.
Yeah, he
They'll
won't be able to
bite.
fight
They'll
him
eat
when
you
he's putting a full
alive.
Nelson.
They'll
You're not gonna
devour
put him
you.
in any kind of Nelson.
What if we call Liam Nelson? He has a certain set of skills. He can put him in a Nelson.
You mean Liam Neeson?
Yeah,
Liam
he'll put him in a
Neeson.
full Neeson.
No, there's not gonna
That's
be
not
any
how
Neesons.
it's.
The gorilla's gonna kick their ass.
Listen, with the right roster of men, that gorilla's going down in 10 seconds.
Bro, I'm telling you, if we get John Jones, John Cena, John Travolta, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, and Papa John's, nigga, we unstoppable.
That's a lot of Johns.
Oh, and Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, of course.
Why Kim Jong-un?
Isn't he a good-ass leader?
Yeah, he'll make sure that gorilla starves to death and never has any rights.
I thought this was a fist fight.
Listen,
Yeah.
he'll also bring in Tom Hanks.
Throwing
Tom
hands.
Hanks, what's
What
he know
up with
about
that?
fighting gorillas?
He voiced Woody in Toy Story.
He knows a thing or two.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I really want to meet him, and so would the gorilla. He'd be starstruck.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino.
Oh,
Foot-loving ass.
yeah.
What, you guys are just naming celebrities you want to meet?
Okay, let me just break it down how easy that gorilla would die. Listen, this is how it happened. Okay, what would happen
All right.
is the 100 men would circle the gorilla, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Stone Cold Steve Austin
Really?
would be leading the group. Stone Cold Steve Austin would give the gorilla a
Stone
Stone
Cold
Cold Stunner,
Stunner.
and The Rock would follow up with the People's Elbow. And then
John
would
Cena?
come out of
Oh,
nowhere
come
because
on.
he's invisible
Give me
and give
a
the gorilla an attitude adjustment. And then all the men, all at once, would jump on the gorilla and dogpile him. The weight of all the humans would be too much for the gorilla, and while he was laying down on the ground, the men would choke him out, and the ref would come out of nowhere and go,
One.
1, 2, 3,
And the match
ding,
is
ding, ding.
over.
It's over. It's over. The 100 men easily win.
If the gorilla was in the
I like how
WWE,
John Cena's invisible. It seems like mostly you think these three wrestlers could kill a gorilla by themselves.
I mean, honestly, these 3 wrestlers probably could kill the gorilla. The other 97 men would just be there to cheer him on.
Yeah, and tire him out of shit.
Okay, let me tell you what would actually happen. What would really happen is the gorilla would have a fucking field day. It would be like recess for him. The 100 men would run at the gorilla, and he would just swing his arms, knocking the men to the ground, and then he would jump on top of the men, crushing them and ripping their limbs off. He would never
Oh.
even give them a chance to dogpile on top of them because he would be so busy swinging his arms and biting men's faces off.
Oh
It would
my
be
gosh.
Easy claps for the gorilla.
why are they
Your
asleep?
story put me to sleep.
Yeah, we don't want to hear your fiction bullshit.
Fiction, that's what would really happen. It would be a bloodbath. Do you
Well,
guys
of
know that gorillas
course.
can run up to 25 miles an hour and jump 10 feet forward?
And we got Usain Bolt for his bitch ass.
The fastest man on the planet. And we also have Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time.
Ooh, he gonna hurt his feelings when we shoot him.
He's gonna be
Oh my
NBA
God,
champion
when he
soon.
shoots a half court and swishes that bitch, that gorilla's gonna go, I'm done, I give up.
walk out the damn gym.
Imagine if LeBron James...
He's the
one-on-one
ultimate
with the gorilla, it's
three-pointer.
Ooh, easily.
Are we fighting or playing basketball?
Okay,
Right.
think about this, Cody.
Which
We
are the
literally
two?
have some of the biggest humans on the earth, like the most strongest men on the planet. Imagine the Eagles' defense from the Super Bowl going after that gorilla. Oh, they'd bring his ass down. You saw what they did to Patrick Mahomes, right?
But Patrick Mahomes is not a gorilla.
Yeah, he never was a gorilla.
Without blitzing one time. It was 34-0 at one point.
#1 defense in the nation.
Okay, but that's football. This is a fist fight.
Okay, think about this. The 2014 Seahawks, the 2020 Buccaneers, and the 2024 Eagles all rushing that gorilla. Done.
Bro, top tier.
Get
mean
Cam
the
Chancellor from the Seahawks. Oh,
2025
oh my
Eagles.
God. You got Von Miller from the Broncos. Done.
Bro, you're being greedy now.
I don't know who these people are.
Just know that gorilla be mincemeat if these grown-ass men just looked at that goddamn gorilla.
Okay, well, I don't know who they are, but it doesn't matter because it's still a gorilla.
I don't give a shit, Cody. Listen, think about this. Honestly, with a good leader, us 3 could take down a gorilla.
Who, Kim Jong-un?
But no, me as the leader.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, Cody, think about this. We are humans. We have thumbs and fingernails and eyes. What does a gorilla have?
But it has muscles.
Yeah, we
and
get it.
fangs. It can rip people apart with its bare hands. They do that all the time.
That's why I'll never go near a gorilla.
Yeah, we have English. We can literally roast his mom.
We're not gonna argue with the gorilla. It's just gonna kill us.
And we heard his
Yeah,
I'd be
it's-
like, oh, where'd you get those? You ain't got no sneaks on.
What are those, little bitch?
Yeah, can a gorilla hit the quan?
It cannot hit the quan, and it doesn't know
It
what a
can't
quan
hit
is.
the
It doesn't
quan.
care.
Now, listen, Cody,
This
think
is
about
ridiculous.
This is my plan. If all three of us went after a gorilla, this is how we take down a gorilla. Joseph would jump on its back and claw its eyes out, right? And it's going, oh, I can't see. Then you kick it in the nuts, and then when it's on the ground, writhing in pain,
Give it a
we
low
grab
blow?
its head, all three of us, and we snap its neck. Oh my God, we parade that gorilla around the town.
We would never even hurt the gorilla. They're so big and they're so strong, and their skin is so thick.
Okay, well, I could still bite it. It'd still hurt, even though you could bite his nuts.
I'm not gonna bite a gorilla's nuts.
I'm
Aren't
sure.
you into that stuff?
Yeah.
Yet not on gorillas though.
Okay, watch this. Let's go out in the woods, and if we see a gorilla, let's attack it.
Okay, we're not gonna see a gorilla
Yeah,
out
we
in the
don't.
wilderness in
Yeah,
Florida.
they're gonna get
I'm
attacked.
sure we will. The gorilla, where else do you find gorillas?
I don't know. They live in like freaking Africa, Asia. I don't know.
Don't forget the
Okay, and
zoo.
America. Oh, you just named off two countries that start with A.
Okay, one of those. They're not countries. Okay, let's go look for a fucking gorilla. Why not?
Yeah, how
We're
about
gonna
it?
find one.
Guys, look, a real gorilla.
No way, dude. We actually found one.
Guys, the only reason I agreed to come out here is because I didn't think we'd actually find a gorilla. And now that I'm actually looking at one, I just want to go home.
Yeah,
Man,
just
come
go
on, dude.
home.
Don't pussy out on us now.
Yeah, we have a plan, Cody.
Your plan is not gonna work.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Cody.
your plan is gonna get you killed.
Then we can kill a gorilla.
They were fighting terrorists that were humans.
With box cutters. This gorilla doesn't have a fucking box cutter, Cody.
He doesn't need a box cutter. He has fangs and muscles.
Our plan is perfect. Joseph's gonna jump on his back, claw his eyes out, and then you're gonna kick him in the nuts. And when he's rolling on the ground,
Ah, here he comes.
Go on, Junior.
when he's rolling on the ground in pain from you kicking in the nuts, then we're all three gonna grab his head and snap his neck.
It's not gonna work, Junior. He's crazy strong.
Dude, my
Yes,
fingernails
he's a
are sharp as
monster.
fuck. I'm gonna scratch those
He
eyes
has
out.
monstrous strength.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Ooh, it's about to be Harambe Part 2 in this bitch. Say bye-bye to the eyes.
Oh God! Oh no! I warned. You've been warned. You've been warned.
Joseph, claw his eyes out!
He can't do that.
Junior! Well, that's because he ripped him off, Joseph.
God!
Kick in the eyes!
Oh, he beheaded him.
All right, Cody, go kick him in the nuts.
Fuck that.
Wait,
Yeah, screw that. He ain't doing
Kick
it.
him in the nuts so we can snap his neck. Go!
Hey, Mr. Gorilla. Oh, what's that up there? Is that Winnie the Pooh? Oh, shit. Junior, it has a vagina. It's a girl gorilla.
It's
That's
a-
why it's called Gorilla
What the
Grip.
freak? Oh! Oh!
Cody, I'm so sorry.
Dude, he bashed his face
But I have
in.
another plan. If you go up and suck on her nipples, she'll think that you're one of her babies, and not gonna snap her neck.
Junior,
No.
my ocular sockets and my nose with one fucking punch.
Well, look, you already
He
took it like a
bashed
man.
his face
You
in
already got
so
bitch.
hard.
So you can go do it again, okay? Go suck those nipples.
No,
Baby
stop,
one
Junior.
milky.
Oh.
God, I'm so sorry. I said you'd win.
Oh! No! Oh no! Oh, Cody. Oh, this is your fault, Junior.
Come on, Cody, you don't tell it you're gonna suck its nipples.
Junior, take me to a fucking hospital. It just ripped my hair clean off.
Oh, I bet that hurt like heck,
Junior,
bro.
my whole body hurts. I think it broke every bone in my body.
We're not giving up now, Cody. Joseph didn't die for no reason.
No, Junior, this is exactly when we give up. Look at it. It's drinking a bottle of water. She didn't even break a fucking sweat.
Oh, okay, listen, Cody. Here's what we're gonna do to her, okay?
This is a really
No
combative
more
gorilla.
plans. I'm not going back over
No,
there.
I'm not asking you to fight her anymore. I think you go up to her and tell her that we give up. Say she won, all right?
She's not gonna listen, Junior. She's a fucking gorilla.
Listen,
I'm
you tell her she
doing
won, and while she's distracted talking to you, shaking your hand, I'll make jump on her back and claw her eyes
It's
out.
not gonna fucking work, Junior. It's not gonna fucking work.
Cody, just try.
It's not gonna
tell her we
work.
Give up. So tell her we give up.
Hey there. So, you won. Congrats. I just wanted to tell you we give up now. So yeah, you just enjoy that water. Yeah, I would actually love some water. Thank you.
Oh! God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Really, Junior?
Sorry, Cody. Penelope texted me. I had to reply.
Thanks for the backup, Junior.
Oh!
Did she rip your face off?
She did.
Okay. Well, we'll be back, and we're gonna kill you this next time
No,
because.
we're not coming back.
Yeah, we are coming back because it's at 100 men versus a gorilla, not 3 kids. So when we come back, your ass is going down because you ain't shit. You're just. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, crap!
Okay, Cody, I called you a doctor.
You know what's weird, Junior? This doesn't even hurt. I think the gorilla ripped out the part of my brain that handles pain, so I can't see, but at least it doesn't hurt. Hey there, somebody call
It's
a doctor.
Brooklyn guy
Holy
talking.
cock-sucking motherfucking shitballs! What the fuck? What happened to you? You want to tell him, Junior?
You know the question everyone's asking: who'd win in a fight, 100 men or a gorilla?
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. The gorilla would obviously fuck them up. Oh my god, don't tell me you idiots actually tried it. Oh no,
Oh,
we
he
tried
did.
something much stupider.
He really
we tried
did.
it with 3 people.
It's all
3
Junior's
people?
fault.
What, do you guys have a death wish? Tell him what happened to Joseph, Junior.
So Joseph was supposed to jump on the back of the gorilla and claw its eyes out, and the gorilla, it was a female gorilla, and so we didn't plan for it to be a female.
And why does that matter?
Well, the females have smaller eyes.
Yeah, well, I don't have any eyes.
Well, listen, the gorilla grabbed Joseph and ripped his head off.
He
And
murdered
what
him.
happened to you? Where are your injuries?
Oh!
He doesn't have any. Don't worry. He was coaching like Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I was trying to be the leader of the group, like Kim Jong-un.
Oh, and what went wrong, Junior?
See, with the female gorilla, see, you were supposed to kick him in the nuts. It didn't have nuts, it had a puss.
Yeah, it was a female. That was the problem. Not that it was a fucking gorilla.
Okay,
Yes.
listen, honestly, now that I've seen the outcome, you know, it took Albert Einstein 1,000 times to make a light bulb.
Are you sure the gorilla didn't hit you in the head at least once? Because Albert Einstein didn't invent the fucking light
It didn't
bulb.
even.
Well, what I'm saying
I mean,
is
the
from
gorilla
the
didn't
light
even
bulb, it took
hurt
him a long
Junior. He
time.
just
It took him
stood there
tries, right? It took multiple
and let his
tries,
friends
and we
die.
if we would have had 100
Almost.
men easily, like the 3 guys, maybe we did it wrong. But
Maybe we did.
yeah, so now looking at it now, I would do it differently. I think we could have definitely, like, all just jumped on the gorilla's back.
I wouldn't have done it at all. I think this whole thing was a mistake.
A massive mistake.
So who do you think would win in a fight, 100 men or a rhino?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably the rhino.
No, not if we all jumped on the rhino.
Really?
Shut the fuck up, Junior.
Who would win? 100 men or a gorilla? A gorilla. Straight up. Unlike Junior's stupid answers. Alright, guys. That about does it. Joseph got killed by a gorilla. And Cody almost got his head ripped off. And his face. Sweet heavens. Alright, that about does it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am going to try my best to bring up Would You Rather. Don't say I didn't have any effort. So stay tuned in the next hour. Goodbye.